A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great play.
Danilo Pereira, and a fantastic diving save.
Almost 3 seconds away.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Neymar plays with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. Gives it a go. No way through. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Mbappe. Wonderful tackle. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. But I think it's fair to say, Stuart, Neymar can do just about anything out there on the pitch. What in particular do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box. Clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
Might be a chance here. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Now sending it in. Just not a particularly good corner there. Difficult to stop him. Able to skip past his man. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Danilo Pereira. And he takes on the shot. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Did you see the score?
Yeah, let's go quick. Yes, the one that quick. Yeah.
Did you see the score?
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Verratti. Can he find the net? He got a good palm on it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Paredes. Has a go. And the keeper more than equal to it. And there's the delivery. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. And intercepting it. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! So, a level contest, 1-1. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Fernandinho Silva. Opportunity here. Still possibilities. Well, they survived the attack. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Could be dangerous. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Space on the flank. A real opening now. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Now, how about the short corner? Makes the move to the inside. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately...
Fui eu que marquei.
Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, Neymar, dynamic, magnetic. Stuart, your assessment of his performance?
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Well, it's advantage PSG after the first 45, but a long way from being decided. Still, there is work to do. Moving into the advanced position. Can he get them level? He scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Oh, what an opportunity. Big chance it is. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Wonderful tackle. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it could be on for him here. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Won it back. Breaking at pace. And he's in. And still danger here. Off the post and back in play. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Well, that was a terrific attack, but they'll be disappointed about...
Vê. Pau. No poste. Pau. Aqui. Pau. Bicicleta. Não foi. Pau. Saiu.
The way it ended.
Well, it's good play. They force the error, break forward quickly and create the opening. However, the finish didn't match the rest of it.
Lovely work to get past his man. Can he make it count? Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
And they're making a change. Over it comes. And still dangerous.
Well, as the stats confirm, PSG have had the lion's share of possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Losing possession. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Showing a lot of guile there. Opportunity here. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Opportunity it is. So the current scoreline, and the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Short corner taken. Takes the shot. And up for grabs off the keeper. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
Chances on. Surely. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
There's 10 minutes remaining here. It's a massive lead, and it's very real chance. Mbappe, he's in with a chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And continues his run. But really sticking to their task defensively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, in with a chance. The net is staring him in the face. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Well, the short corner routine. Lionel Messi has turned infield. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And that will do it for this game anyway. And it